So again, welcome to this presentation. And again, my friend, I'm Dr. Stan Harris. I'll be your host as we talk about, again, how to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, all three. Matter of fact, let's ask that question. Think about this. If you had a choice, what would you choose? Would you choose to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all three? Well, you probably said all three, and guess what? That's exactly what I said to most people on this line. Well, the question is, would you like to get all three sooner or later? And your answer is probably sooner. Well, here's the question then, how soon is soon to you? If you're like most of us, you probably said today and a few said yesterday. So let's get started, will you? So make sure we have an income disclosure statement. And that is, my friend, that Numi's compensation plan and has monthly promotional and so forth. We don't make any guarantees. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Alrighty. And so results are not typical. So you have a choice not to be typical. Okay. All righty. So our mission is to empower our members to become the best version of themselves in all areas of their lives. Vision, innovation, and implementation, which is so funny because, my friend, I've committed my life to educating, elevating, and empowering people to break through any barrier that would hinder their success. And I do that by empowering people to break to the best version, or at least a better version of themselves. So when I heard this mission, I was like, oh my goodness, let's collaborate. Let's work together. I always say if it's not win-win-win, I'm not in. But whenever it's win-win-win, I'm all the way in. And you're going to see tonight, this is a win-win-win. So vision, when we talk about vision, we've got to talk about Mr. Steve Scott. Oh my goodness. This man has spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products, purchasing the rights to those products and marketing them on TV. And over the years, Steve has generated over $4 billion with a B, $4 billion in revenue. Some of his projects include Total Gym with Chuck Norris, Deal and Meal with Richard Simmons, Hair Care with Cher, and much more. Now, Steve's success rate dwarfed anyone in infomercial history. One of his strengths is to only market breakthrough products. Now, that's the key right there. Only market breakthrough products. Now, after working for 30 years in the health and beauty industry and pioneering research into the glutathione supplementation world, Steve was ready to retire until he found what he called the biggest breakthrough of his entire life. So Steve decided to come out of retirement and share this breakthrough with the world. Innovation, my friend. Glutathione is the master antioxidant. It's produced naturally by every cell in the body. It's a natural cell detoxifier. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory. A lot of people have problems with inflammation in the joints and in their organs. It, by the way, protects and boosts the immune system, and especially what's going on today. You want to have your immune system. By the way, God made your immune system to heal every disease, according to Psalm 103. But guess what, my friend? Oftentimes our immune system gets compromised. This innovation, this glutathione master antioxidant, by the way, it's been called the superhero of antioxidants by Dr. Oz. This, my friend, is going to help to reduce, boost the immune system and then reduce cellular inflammation. That's right, on the cellular level. By the way, at its optimal, your glutathione is at its optimal, rather, when you're 18 to 20. Once you hit 21, it starts decreasing. Get this now. Think about this. It decreases 10 to 15% per decade. So if you're like me and you're in your 60s, that means you're operating on about a 50% deficit, my friend. And so you definitely need to supplement with glutathione. At least I do. And I believe, my friend, if you're breathing and kicking over 20 or 21, you do as well. Now, glutathione, by the way, it's a fragile molecule. And when taken orally, it gets destroyed via digestion. And so, my friend, it's a precursors. They were once thought to be a great solution. And then guess what? Well, here's what we want you to understand. That glutathione, as you can see with your body as it goes down with age, my friend, we have this innovation with this new liquid nano type of glutathione that's going to make a huge difference. So we've solved the absorption and bioavailability issue. See, human supplement manufacturers have continually sought better methods to provide customers with the most effective nutritional impact with their products. Currently, many manufacturers provide excess nutritional raw ingredient volumes, knowing that only a fraction of the ingredient will actually be absorbed. Mentality has been, even if a great deal of the supplement is flushed, we can offset that by increasing the raw material volume. My friend, we here at Numi are changing that. You see, this hydrostat nanotechnology, all the nutrients your body craves, including glutathione, vitamin C, curcumin, loperic. Oh my goodness, let me breathe. Alpha lipoic acid, cysteine, and much more. All are nano-sized, made into smaller, and yet due to our own hydrostat proprietary nano delivery breakthrough for maximum absorption. You switch 2 teaspoons for increased immune support. Now, some people, I tell them if they don't notice anything with 2 tablespoons or teaspoons once a day, go up to 2 teaspoons twice a day, and then go up to 3 times a day. Now, usually by that time, they're feeling good. And by the way, I'm already up to 5 times a day, and it's amazing. Now, it's all, again, for your immune system, it increases your focus, it gives clean energy and rapid recovery. For those who work out, this is a necessity, my friend. Now, we engineer our product with our ultra pure water, and the basic ingredients in the solution are downsized to particles below 100 nanometers, and some as small as 10 or below. Now, this adds to the bioavailability dramatically. And what does that mean to you? Well, they used to say you are what you eat. Then they started saying, no, you are what you digest. And then they had to say, no, you're only what you assimilate. And guess what, my friend? This hydrostat nanotechnology, my friend, makes these powerful nutrients bioavailable right to the cells. So again, innovation, our NutraSwish, and also our Numi Skin. Now, NutraSwish, gone are the days, by the way, of waiting months to see results from supplements. I remember, my friend, working with the nutritional companies before, and we'd always tell people, give it at least 90 days. You got to give it 90 days, and you'll start seeing something. Well, guess what? Those days are gone. People want instant gratification. So we've set out to disrupt the health industry through rapid absorption of key ingredients through our hydrostat technology. Nano-sized ingredients are the way of the future, and we are the trailblazers. Now, also our Numi Skin. We've solved a problem that's been around since the first person said skincare, and that's absorption. You see, Numi Skin's breakthrough technology nano-sizes critical ingredients, making absorption fast and effective. Our spray delivery system makes it easy to apply Numi Skin multiple times a day, under or even on top of makeup. And I use mine 4 to 5 times a day. It's absolutely fabulous. And later on, we'll show you some of these results. But let's look at some innovation NutraSwish reviews. Now, this is Natalie Jenkinson, an Olympian and Australian boxing champion. She said the very first time I noticed on day 1, taking Swish, was how well I slept. I don't know how many people tell me that. They're like, Doc, I had problems sleeping my whole life until I started taking this product. I now sleep like a baby. So she said, so I thought if this is all it does for me, it would be worth it. You get that? In other words, if it just makes me sleep better, that would be worth it. But wait a minute. She said by day 13, it was all clear, and I was training better than I have in years. Swish gave me the endurance and recovery like I had back in my elite fighting years. Now, here he is, Tracy Gillum, former junior welterweight boxing champion. My experience with this Swish and spray are utterly amazing. After hearing Dr. Breakthrough's testimony and listening to Steve Scott on the webinar explain the need for glutathione in a liquid nano-sized form, I couldn't wait to give it a shot. When I started swishing, I actually doubled my workout, push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, etc. All I can say is this stuff is amazing. I was really under the weather when I started with these 2 products, yet they kept me going strong and feeling great. I heartily recommend this 1-2 punch combo to anyone wanting to get champion results. Tracy, do you want to come just out, just say a quick word to the folks, greet them, please? I know you're out there, champ.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. This is a great honor and pleasure to be here in the midst of the great Dr. Breakthrough, Stan Harris, and Steve Scott. I'd like to say thank you for such an incredible product that you come out of retirement to push. And oh, absolutely. I am a testimony, not a sales testimony, but a living result. Just this week, just being under the weather, Dr. Breakthrough said, I had, stricken with the COVID, but yet and still as my symptoms start to digress, as I use my swish, my strength had increased. I've never lost, the first couple of days I was weak, but from that, going through all of the symptoms, I turned around and I never missed a beat on my sit-ups, my calisthenics, my steps, my training, everything. My body just continued to go. In fact, when I doubled my push-ups, I wasn't even tired. Wow. Normally I do my first set, and going to my second set, kind of had to pause and, readjust yourself. But I was very fluent. So, the distributing the oxygen through the blood cells, I'm a living testament that the product does work.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. And we're looking forward to doing some great things with you. Thank you very much, sir.
Absolutely.
All righty. All righty. Now, here's another testimony. Alexander Glover, who's a vegan athlete, he says, I immediately noticed when Swish was in my body, literally from day one, I noticed amazing focus and brain clarity. By the way, don't you want that, my friend? By the way, we don't claim to treat or cure anything, my friend. All we do is we say when you give the body what the body needs in the form the body can use it, the body does what God designed it to do. He says here, after the first 4 days, I had tremendous increase in energy. That meant I even found a disinterest in my coffee ritual. That's right. A lot of folks, they get on this, they start cutting down on the coffee, and some of them have quit the coffee as well as the energy drinks. Says, then after 1 week, my performance, both running speed and muscle strength, became noticeably better. Lastly, my recovery was speedy, and I felt it noticeably more each day. As a matter of fact, James, real quick, can you come out and give a short testimonial? James Davis, I know you sent me a little testimonial.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Dr. Stan. This is an amazing product. When I got started, I definitely want to thank Steve Scott for creating this for us. I started swishing about 2 days ago, and on my first workout, I normally do 3 sets of 25. That turned into 40 reps of 25. It really just kind of blew my mind as far as my recovery time and no fatigue at all. And it literally, looking at the way things are going at this point with all the variants going around and trying to get yourself in the optimum health, you should get started to spray and find your way to better health.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, Carol Hudson, can you come out, just a very brief, short testimonial? Carol Hudson, can you come out, please, and just say a quick word? Thank you, Carol.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank you for inviting me on your call. And I am so excited that Dr. Breakthrough introduced this back to me with Stephen Scott. He's on a product about 14 years ago that changed my life. I was having a lot of issues and nothing worked for me. I pretty much couldn't do anything. And when I got on that product, it restored a lot of my functionality. And then the doctor had died that created it, and it wasn't available anymore. So then everything came back, but 14 years later, here we are again. And when Dr. Stan introduced this to me and my daughter signed up, I began to take the product, and I have had great benefits from it. I've had issues, and I can't really go into what they are, but I can tell you that my reports have gotten much, much, much better. And that's just within 3.5 weeks time of taking it. I have it sitting at my desk. I even swished while you were giving your presentation. I do it about every hour to 2 hours. I have it sitting in the family room if I'm sitting in there. And I just keep taking it and taking it and taking it. I couldn't walk, but maybe a couple thousand steps, and I had to make myself do that. I'm now up to about minimum 5,000 steps, but I'm beginning to walk within 2-3 days at a time, 7,000, 7,500 steps, and increasing every day. I am so thankful that Stephen brought this product out. It's much, it's been, it's a better product than what it was before. And I just am looking forward to getting all my reports and coming back and being restored totally in my health.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. I was switching while you were talking, by the way. So thank you. All righty. Thank you, Carol. And folks, listen, all these stories you hear, these are real people with real results. And I just tell people, you just try it for yourself and you tell us your results. Now, here's a guy you might know, but listen, I immediately noticed a difference in my body from the first swish, even though I wasn't expecting any results because I was on multiple supplements. I exercise and juice fresh juices daily, by the way, like I did today. And boy, was I ever wrong. It seemed to turbocharge the other products. And what I experienced and documented was almost unbelievable. My brain fog cleared up. My joint pain disappeared. I sleep better, wake up rested and refreshed, really to tackle my day. So my bench went from 3 sets of 10 reps to an all-time high of 15 sets of 12 reps. That's 180 times, folks. Now, my breathing is intensified, and I broke my record of 26,000 steps by doing 51,773 steps. That's 24.7 miles. Now, there's one side effect I tell people to this, and that is I burnt out my treadmill. But anyway, I have a lot more benefits that I'm enjoying, but the best thing is for you to give it a try. Once you give your body what your body needs in the form that it can utilize it, the body starts to do what God designed it to do, which is to rejuvenate and heal itself. Now, let's show you some of the results here. Look at May here. I did 189,555 steps. That's quite a bit, 76.9 miles. But June, by the way, I got the product on June the 2nd. I did 504,000 steps. That's 223.5 miles. And like I said, there is a side effect. I burnt out my treadmill. So anyway, but you can see my lovely wife, by the way, everybody's body is different. And by the way, it does have a little smell to some people, it has a little smell and doesn't really have a taste to me. Some people think it has a little minty taste, but I'm telling you, my friend, the results are absolutely phenomenal. And so my wife normally does about 3,500. Her record was 4,000 steps. You can see here on June the 20th, she did 12,000 steps. Made a believer out of her. And here's the documentation for that day when I did the 51,000 steps. Now, the skin results, look at this lady on a Sunday. Look, oh my goodness, she was in a terrible accident. But then by Tuesday, look at it starting to clear up. And by Thursday, by Friday, Saturday, and look at this. Almost unbelievable. So it's like 5 weeks of healing in 5 simple short days. Wouldn't you like to have something like this, my friend? By the way, glutathione has been shown to cut wound healing time in half. Now, for those looking very closely, Elaine here, she had her lips and eyebrows done as well in this case. However, the reduction in redness plus the appearance of fine lines and pore size, as you can see in these pics, is just out of this world. So Elaine swears she has not lost any weight during this 30-day period, in case you're wondering. However, look at the impact and the puffiness that's down in her face and around her neck. And Elaine and her beautician are both over the moon with the results. Now, a friend of mine, he actually presented his wife with a spa trip for the day. And the spa said, we got to be honest with you. We always end up selling people our products when we work on their skin. You, however, are the only person that you don't need our products. Matter of fact, we need to know what you're doing with your skin. And she got a chance to tell them about what we're doing here. Folks, it just flat out works. By the way, on the left, you can see Steve, his right hand was sprayed, but not his left hand. You can tell on the left versus the right. And then look to the lady to the right. I mean, this is like, you're talking about anti-aging. Here's a lady in Nigeria, my friend, with just a couple weeks, look at the difference. And so not just innovation, it's about implementation. So instead of spending thousands and thousands of dollars trying to promote our products on television, we've decided that we want to partner with direct sellers, and it's paying off. So within our first year, we've opened business in 21 countries. By the way, unparalleled compensation plan, field-driven philosophy, revolutionary business tools, all created for you, my friend. Remember, it's not win-win-win, we're not in. But when it's win-win-win, we're all the way in. By the way, Aaron Reinhardt, our president, oh my goodness, when Nadia and I flew out and met Steve Scott and also Aaron, it was just amazing. These men of integrity and character. But Aaron has been involved in a number of successful ventures. Most recently, he was with Sizzle for almost 13 years as their vice president of sales and marketing and a general manager, where he was responsible, get this now, for opening a number of countries globally, from operational logistics, banking, marketing, staffing, and sales. And so Aaron has a very diverse and distinguished background, where he had the role of vice president and officer of the number of multi-billion, with a B, dollar companies, where he excelled in helping them and helping these companies create unparalleled shareholding value and bottom line revenue targets. Why is that important to you? Because this is a staff that, my friend, knows what they're doing, and they, my friend, are positioning you to succeed along with them. So you can get started with the welcome pack. The basic one is just $100 plus shipping. And by the way, it's 100 PV. We'll talk about that a little more. So you can get started with that, or you can get the welcome pack 2. That's $300 and 300 PV. Plus you get $50 of free product. Now, who doesn't like free? Now, you also can get welcome pack 3. That includes the VIP membership. That's only $500. You'll get 500 BV and an extra $50 of product, my friend, plus the VIP membership, which is $99 if you would purchase it. And that VIP membership,
I'm right across the
show
way,
you,
right there by the,
that comes
you
with.
see
So,
the
hold on just
the
one second.
playground?
All right, I think we had somebody that hit the unmute button. But anyway, so the VIP membership is included with the $500 pack, and also the pack that I came in with. And if you can afford it, this is the best deal, my friend. Welcome pack number 4. It includes the VIP membership, $1,000, excuse me, only $1,000, but you get $1,250 worth of product. So if you buy this welcome pack 4, you're going to get $250 of free product. Now, again, my friend, this is incredible when you think about it. Now, watch this. So this NUMI VIP, you're going to get, first of all, mentoring by Steve. Now, he sells about for $600 or $700 his mentoring course. You get this with this pack. My friend, when I found that out, I was like, I would be willing to buy the $1,000 pack just to be mentored by someone who's produced over $4 billion. And now he wants to mentor me, my friend. I paid so much money on mentorship and coaches, and still do, my friend. This, my friend, is an incredibly great deal, because again, the $500 pack or the $1,000 pack, you get this with it. Also, the NUMI Fit, and I love, by the way, this personal trainer. You never have to leave your room and stream workouts from your phone daily, and you can learn healthy lifestyle tips. By the way, this is incredible, and I've had a great time working out with her. And then the NUMI Voyager, that's a one-stop shop for booking travel, accessing your company wholesale travel website, where you can save up to 70% on hotels and airfare. This, my friend, is incredible. It literally pays for itself. So just so you understand, $100, $300 pack, $500 or $1,000 pack. So that's going to conclude this part of the presentation. And my friend, and if you just want to be a customer, that's fine as well. I'm going to talk about the compensation for those you like. So if you are interested in that, stay on. If not, you can be dismissed, my friend, and just get back to whoever invited you. And thank you for your time. Just get back to your inviter and get the information from them so you can get started as a customer, our preferred customer. Okay. So now, those of you who'd like to stay and learn about the compensation plan, it'll take me just about 10 more minutes. But the compensation plan, it's so powerful and practical. If you're here still, get ready. PV to USD is 1-to-1. You say, what does that mean? Well, most companies, if you purchased $100, you would get 50 BV, right? Here, no, you purchase $100, you get 100 BV. That's unheard of, unparalleled, my friend. And that means a bigger payout for you. So they've got both weekly and monthly payouts. Let's address the weekly payouts first. Now, as your direct sponsor, you can earn 25% on welcome bonuses from preferred customers, retail customers, professional customers, and new distributors. And that's up to 6 generations in direct sellers. Success line also earned 3% based on rank. That's a total of 43% total payout on customers and new enrollments. So you can see the diagram on the right. When you personally sponsor somebody, you get that 25%. And then you see your success line above you, your senior success line, 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%, all the way. Folks, this is incredible. Now let's talk about the monthly payouts, and that is the power of 3. Now just place 3 active members with 100 PV and the first level of your success line and earn a $50 reoccurring bonus, of course, as long as they're on auto ship. Now, and they give you up to 30 days to decide, but the smart people get it right away. Now, help all of your first levels reach the same. In other words, you get 3. Now help those 3 get 3. And guess what? You just received $250. Now you can do the same for level 3. So you get 3, help those 3 to get 3. That's 9 on the second level. And then help those 3 to get 3. And that's 27 on that third level. You receive $1,500. And by the way, you can build multiple power of 3 organizations. I did my first one last month, my first month, and got that $1,500. And by the way, I sponsored all those people. So I placed people underneath people. It was amazing. And, 3 top people, they made $250. And the 9 people underneath them made $50. And I'm the one that sponsored the people, just placed them. And now those people came awake and they were like, whoa, how did I get paid like that? I was like, well, guess what? If you start doing something, you're really going to get paid. So my friend, this is unheard of in this industry. So this is so powerful, the power of 3. Now, your unit level and infinity bonuses. Now, members automatically qualify to receive 7% down 3 levels in this 7-level plan. Now, 3 stars and above will receive pay on all 7 levels, with percentage of payouts increasing as you rank up. So higher ranks also qualify for infinity bonus for levels 8 and beyond. And this bonus has a dollar cap. For instance, diamonds earn 0.5% with a cap of 2,500. Double diamonds earn 1% down to infinity with a cap of 5,000. Triple diamonds earn 1.5% down to infinity with a cap of 10,000. And crowns earn 2% to infinity with a cap of $15,000. So real quick on the chart, you can see the rank requirements. So again, if you're a member, it's just 100 BV. You get, you get paid 7% level 1, 2, and 3. As a senior member, that's just 1,500 points. Now you can't count any more than 50% from any particular leg, but 1,500 total points. And guess what? 7% now down to 4 levels. Well, 1 star, that's just 5,000 qualifying volume. You can't count any more than 50% from 1 leg. So you can't count any more than 2,500 from 1 leg. And again, that's 7% down to what? 5 levels. Is that incredible or what, my friend? And guess what? It gets better. 2 star, right? Just 10,000 personal volume. Again, you can't count any more than 50% from any 1 leg. So just keep that in mind. But again, now you get down to level 6, 7%. 3 star, that's where I'm headed for, my friend. I made 2 star my first month. And we have many, many people that made senior member. Mr. Willie Langley, 89 years wise on here, made senior member. So many, Carol Hudson made 1 star. My wife just made 2 star. I mean, anyway, I got to stop. So many folks. And my friend, we're here to empower you. That's why I'm doing these special Zoom presentations, just to empower you. Now, so the 2 star, you get down to 6 levels, 7 levels, and you just need 2 1-star legs with a total volume of 20,000 qualifying volume. Again, you can't count any more than 50% from any 1 leg. Now, for a diamond, that's 3 1-star legs. You need 50,000. By the way, we've got James on here, Mr. James Lewis, and he was the first one to make diamond and did it the fastest. That's right, the first and the fastest. That's a distinct honor that no one can take away. But anyway, he's here also to guide you, my friend, and to inspire, encourage you. So that diamond 3-star legs, 50,000 total volume. You only need 100 personal volume. You know, so many companies I've been part of, the higher you go, the more you have to purchase. Not here. You only need 100, no matter where, how high you go. Now, with this one, with the diamond, you not just get the 7%, but you get an extra 5% all the way down to infinity. Now it caps out at 2,500. And then you see the double diamond at the top. That's 4 1-star legs. And again, this will make more sense as you go along, but 4 1-star legs, 100,000 group volume. And again, you're going to get that 7% down. And then the 8th level on down, you get an extra 1% to infinity with a 5,000 cap. Then the triple diamond is 5 1-star legs, 250,000 volume. And again, you get extra 1.5% down to infinity, and it caps out at $10,000. And then crown, and there's only one crown so far, but that's a 500,000 volume, and you get 7% down levels 1 through 6, but you get an 8% on level 7. And by the way, then you're going to get on top of that powerful 2% down to infinity, and that caps out down there. So real quick, paid monthly is a leadership pool. How would you like to get paid off the efforts of everyone in the whole entire company? Well, you can do that, my friend. And again, once you get to 2 stars and above, you qualify for this bonus. Every rank will receive bonuses from their own rank and every rank below them. So you can get a total of 6% in global monthly volume. Now, here's how this global monthly volume works. At 2-star, you get 1%. At 3-star, you get another 1%. Right? And then you get a 1% as a diamond. So now that's 3%, right? Then you get another 1% at double diamond, another 1% at triple diamond, and then another 1% at crown. My friend, you can see this is very lucrative. So I want to thank you for joining us. Whoever invited you, my friend, get back to them, get their link, get started. We, my friend, are making history with the biggest breakthrough, like Steve Scott said, in his career. And so, my friend, it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you, get their link, and get started now. And you will be glad you did. And we will be glad to have you.